Please, if we want. Kachaina, stand up. Kachaina is our biggest comedian in the region. Kachaina Media. You need to know him, friends. Kachaina, go and tell people in Barara and all over the world, start drinking Inspire Africa coffee. Go and sit. Oh, Kachaina wants to explain. I was going to invite the minister. Looks Kachaina wants to.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nelson Tugume, our Chief Justice, who is the guest of honor. We are humbled to have you in Ntungamo. Ladies and gentlemen, our ministers, my name is Valentine Muhereza Kachaina, the first person who was the best in physics in 2005 in Uganda, using my name Valentine. Valentine in English is V-A-L-E-N-T-I-N-E, but that simply means in physics, velocity, acceleration, length, effort, Newton, time, initial velocity, Newton's law of motion, and efficiency. We have the Minister of Energy. I was the first person to know why electricity was called electricity. It was because of 3 reasons. Amasanyalazi gava mu nyanja, which is called a lake, gatambulira ku muti, which is called a tree, and gasokera mu town, which is a state. So when you get a lake, a tree, a state, you get electricity. Ladies and gentlemen, I found I was talented with comedy, but I found in Uganda we had many comedians that are using talent for abusing tribes, for using vulgarity. So I said I would change mine. I had finished senior 4 in 2005, but I went in senior 5 in 2017 after 12 years. I finished A level. I did a bachelor's degree in journalism mass communication at BSU. Now I'm doing my master's degree in diplomacy and global studies at Victoria University. So that is helping me to market such products that people who come on my channels to laugh can also get something productive. 2023, I presented Uganda in UNAIDS. We went 15 countries in Dar es Salaam to end HIV, and we are pushing, even in the Ministry of Health under National TB and Leprosy Program and Uganda Stop TB Partnership. I volunteer there as an ambassador to end TB and leprosy. Even in Western, I've been chosen by Minister of Health in campaign of ending malaria. So here now I join this campaign with Dr. Nelson also to add my voice in marketing our coffee worldwide, but starting with Western region where I can convince them in the language I understand better. In a minute, this is called omweso. It is known in Uganda and in Ankole. Coffee was used to unite people in Ankole. How? They used to do what we call blood pact. Okushara nahanda bakateka yomujirachi omwani. That was a unifying factor. The master's course I studied, diplomacy and global studies, why I chose it, most of it is to bring peace. So I can even do what we call ADR, or alternative dispute resolution, Kachaina, using humor. You saw me with Deputy Speaker eating goat's meat. Some other people thought it was pig. Why was it? Because I used Deputy Speaker with NRM, but with other new people, with me, a local person, a comedian, to unite people. Now, we can unite people by taking our coffee when we are playing this game, Omchi, Omweso. It can be a good sign at the experience, the talent I have. We are going to drink, by the way, we are going to wash coffee because it has soap. We are going to smear coffee because it has jelly. We are going to use perfume from coffee. Then we are going to drink coffee and also eat coffee because it has these biscuits made out of coffee. Are we not proud of having Dr. Nelson here? Doctor, the last request I ask you, if there is me, I still need to be exposed more if I'm to perform to my country. So there is still some marrow When I went to Dar es Salaam, I took like 100 photos in a plane. So for you, you have visited 76 countries. Next time you are going to another country, either you leave and sacrifice, I go there even if I perform bad, or you go with me. As you promote me and I reduce on this anxiety of Amaro, I will promote coffee and other government programs worldwide. Now lastly, our Chief Justice and Minister of Energy, I will ask that before we leave here, we sit with like 3 people while I'm praying with them or any other person praying with them as we enjoy our what? Our coffee. Because ladies and gentlemen, people don't want direct adverts. By the way, we are live on tireless. People no longer want to listen to direct adverts. When I went there, I told even World Health Organization and they changed it. When they say, let's go in a commercial break, you will see people getting remote to change what? Stations. But when you use humor, you use drama, you shorten the message, you dramatize it, all people will get the information. And this is what has been lacking. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, use drama, shorten, but the person using drama should have been trained. Because other people use a lot of a lot of negativity, thinking that they are promoting. We fight AIDS, but you find someone using communication that is instead stigmatizing people. So we need to see how we can dramatize so that people can drink coffee, even they get drunk. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me stop here, but I can make fun out of everything, and in a positive way, supported by. Let's go and vote President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, because he has brought peace that even someone who had lost chance. By the way, I went back to school after government introduced UPE in 1997, after I had lost some 7 years from P3 to P3 after 7 years. If it was not introduction of UPE, I wouldn't have gotten a chance to go back in primary. That helped me to go in secondary, and now soon I'm finishing my master's degree in diplomacy and global studies. Valentine Mheza, aka Kachaina. Thank you. Nagamburu na sasiri no.
Kachaina, were you acting or you said the truth? When you said you were studying, it's difficult to know whether now you were acting or you were telling the real story.
I'm a student at Victoria University. I'm there also brand ambassador, but I'm a student going in my second year doing diplomacy, masters in diplomacy and global studies.
Okay. I was there seated and I didn't know whether you were acting.
But
or you were now
acting, if you want stories of acting, I can also live for 1 hour.
No. We will enjoy that later.